protests continued across the country on Friday, and activists say at least 12 people were killed by security forces. Now, these protesters are wearing T-shirts calling for international protection from the regime and for the regime to be toppled. From Amman in neighboring Jordan, Omar al Saleh reports.
Syria rocked by another day of protests. Protesters on Friday called for unity of the opposition and called for protection, turning violent and leaving more dead and injured. This video, which we cannot verify, is said to show a wounded protester in Homs. Voices heard in Arabic calling him, "Mahmoud, try to crawl." Minutes later, sound of bullets. Next, Mahmoud lies dead next to his mother. Syrian teenagers are among every day's victims. Mourners here carry the body of 18-year-old Zainab al-Hamsi, her body mutilated, her hands cut off. Her family says she was arrested late July and was found last week. And here also in Homs, a terrified boy being arrested and shoved into a car. Thousands across the country took to the streets, carrying banners calling for protection. In Bab Sba, who took center stage of the uprising, a call of defiance. O Bashar, Bab Sba will cut your hand. Demands were also echoed in Qamishli. Execute the president. And in Dar'a, the birthplace of the uprising, a clear message to Russia. Friday's calls urge the opposition to unite and to form an international face of the uprising to counter the Syrian government. But groups inside and outside Syria are divided and cannot agree on a common political front that represents all. But what many protesters and opposition figures agree on is for President Assad to step down and to reject calls for foreign military intervention. Omar al Saleh, Al Jazeera, Amman.